Some of you got to pick up some prophetic words that have been spoken over you. Come on, let God remind you. There's some things that were said over you when you were a child that you have forgotten. And some things that you just denied, that you just said they must have meant somebody else, but it can't be me. And there's some things that you just feel because of what you've done or some kind of failure you to lift your voices. Help me to believe again, oh Lord. Come on, lift up your voices. Hey. Lift up your voices in intercession. Come on, be willing to exchange fear for faith again. Some of you have been moving in tremendous levels of fear. Fear that has brought inconsistency. Fear that has caused you to sabotage the promises of God over and over again. Fear that has caused you to move in insecurities. You stop and you start again. You stop and you start again. You stop and you start again because you're afraid. But can you go into this place now and begin to give him all of your fears? Come on, I want you to tell him what you're afraid of. Begin to release it. Come on, begin to release it. Begin to give it to him. The fear of failure, the fear of man, the fear of rejection, fear of success, the fear that you're not going to be good enough, the fear that you're not going to amount to it, that you won't be able to sustain it. Come on, just exchange it tonight. In the room. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Lord. So I declare that the word of the Lord will come to you in this atmosphere. That God will speak exactly what you need to believe again. Come on, declare it. I am lacking nothing. I am resourced by heaven. Everything that I need to accomplish what God has created me to do and to be Come on, I need you to engage in this room. This is that moment that if you don't do it for yourself, then go ahead and step in the place of intercession. Because God wants to press through the roadblocks right now. Some of you have experienced